everyone. Welcome back to Monday Medz. I hope your week is off to a great start. Happy Monday to you all. And yes, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope you got a chance to go to church like we did on Sabbath. This is the first time we've been out to church since COVID. So definitely a breath of fresh air. I am your health educator, Tanisha Lawrence. And yes, thank you for all your likes. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you also for your comments and your feedback. And yes, we are continuing. So this is part 2 of the video, purifying your water using charcoal. And I know many of you love that video. I hope you also love the video that I posted on the weekend on stinking toe, eating stinking toe. Now this is a Jamaican a fruit that we ate as children. And yes, I'll definitely share more on that video one of these days on Monday Medz. So yes, all right, so we are talking about purifying water using charcoal. And the last time we talked about that, the last video we talked about it, we said that we definitely need to make sure that it settles. Thank you so much for your feedback. Alexis' husband, thank you so much for your question. Yes, this is the seckled water. You'll know when it's seckled when it's clear, like you can see here. And it should be seckled for about should be seckled in about 20 minutes. Yes, about 20 minutes, about that time it takes to get it settled. And yes, if you don't get it settled or wait until it's settled, it can neutralize your medication if you're on medication. I definitely need to say this. So yes, you may have seen it in the video that you should if you're doing it for medicinal purposes, as in drinking the activated charcoal, or medicinal purposes or detoxing purposes, you definitely need to wait 2 hours 2 hours after you take your medication to drink this. Or remember, I did say it's best to drink it at night. So yes, it works on your teeth and it gets it white like mine. It gets it white. So definitely let it settle. Okay, you don't want to neutralize your medication, because the purpose of you taking your medication is to make sure it works for you. All right, so definitely I must reiterate this again. So you gotta make sure that this water settles before you drink it each day, or each and every time throughout the day. All right, make sure it settles. Make sure it looks like this. Make sure it looks clear, right? And yes, you may want to know, you may be asking, how do I know when to change the water out? You do the first part of the video. You do the first video, the first part of it, where you put in the 1 teaspoon of charcoal to a 5 liter bottle of water. All right, so as we talk about that also. Like I stand corrected. Yes, I'm your health educator, but I also stand corrected. The teaching and learning process, definitely, you need to stand corrected. So yes, last week I talked about using a spoon, a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon, and I showed you my grandma's spoon. Now you need to use a plastic spoon or a wooden spoon. Thank you so much, my friend Nordia, who is a nurse, who reminded me that yes, it's best to use a plastic or a wooden spoon, because the metal from the spoon can draw the nutrients out of the charcoal. So definitely use a plastic or a wooden spoon. Mind you, if you use a wooden spoon, it will definitely get black, or take the charcoal color. So if you use a plastic spoon, it will be easier to clean off. All right. So the book In My Backyard that I've been sharing from in my backyard series. So it's recommended by the Rileys that you can use a cup of charcoal, a cup of charcoal. That is the coal. This is the coal. So this is the state that the charcoal is usually in before they pound it up and activate it to get the activated charcoal. So yes, you can use it. And this is about a cup. So this is the cup size. And this is about a cup size of charcoal. So I used to see people in the country put this in the water. They put it in the water, yes. And now I know why they put it in the water. They put it in the water to help to purify the water. So you can put a cup of charcoal in about a gallon of water. That's the recipe by the Rileys. And so, yes, you can also use this if you don't have the activated charcoal. You can use this to purify your water. My husband was asking if you need to wash it. Well, definitely rinse it off, but the point is to let it rest in the water. And it's usually that it's about for a day. That's the recommendation. So you rest it in the water for about a day. Yes, the charcoal does stain. As we wrap up today, we were told on Sabbath was about Isaiah and how he saw the Lord high and lifted up, and then he he saw an angel who brought the life coal. Life coal. One of these days I'll have life coal on Monday Medz. Yes, the life coal from the altar, and he put it on his lips, and that cleansed him from sin. It purged him of sin, and likewise Jesus wants to purge us from sin, not just to purify our bodies like the water purify our bodies of toxins, but he wants to purify our bodies of sin. As you know, we live in a sinful world. So it's my encouragement that we will love the Holy Spirit to purify our bodies from sin that will be whiter than snow, and yes, whiter than this cup. I hope you have a wonderful week, everyone, and God be with you.